Hey everybody, Logan here. Yeah, I know, I haven't done a game unboxing in quite some time. To be honest, I don't even remember what the last one was. What special edition was it? Double Dragon Neon? No. Zelda. Oh, that was about a month. That was about a month, right? A month ago? But I know it's few and far between on these special editions, and this one is a very niche title. This is a game I hadn't even heard of, but I was like, oh wow, this looks really nifty, so I decided to pick that up. And that is Loop8, Summer of the Gods Celestial Edition. Made by Marvelous. They're the ones who make a lot of the Senran Kagura games. So if you guys don't know about those, I have a number of those. Don't really focus on that series on the channel because, well, if you know, you know. But they do bring a lot of JRPGs over here to the West. So I saw this and I looked it up. I was like, wow, that looks pretty cool. And for just, I think it was like $20 more, I was able to get the Celestial Edition. So I decided to do that. So let's take a look. As you can see, I have not opened it yet. I decided let's do that on camera. Why not? So let's open this up, see what's in it, see if it's worth it.
Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Okay, so here we go. Hey, and look, back to the red mat. I haven't used the red mat in a while. So this is Loop8, Summer of the Gods, a Nintendo Switch version, Celestial Edition. There you go. There's a side. Not sure what that little thing is, but it's flying squirrel, maybe? Chinchilla? I don't know. So my buddy had a chinchilla. It smelled. It pooped a lot. What? My buddy AJ, I remember he had that. I went to his house and he's like, hey, you want to see my chinchilla? I was like, dude, what? He's like, no, actual chinchilla. Really? So, and he had it on the back porch and it pooped a lot. He had it in a cage. It was a big cage, but it pooped. Okay. So, ooh, fancy artwork. So, relive your past to change your future. The lone survivor of a devastating attack on your home, you escape to the idyllic Japanese town of Ashihara. As your enemies regroup, forge powerful bonds, and hone your battle skills. You are humanity's last hope. You're your Master Chief? But you can't save them alone. So this edition comes with the limited edition. The limited Celestial Edition includes a Nintendo Switch game, 5 1/4 by 7 1/4 full color 64-page art book. That's nice. That was one of the big reasons I love art books. As an artist myself, you know, it's kind of what I'm drawn to. My buddy Lich, again, you know him from the channel. If you've been here long enough, he does the same thing. He buys all the games with art books. Original soundtrack CD, 7 by 10 1/2 mini wall scroll, authentic Japanese wooden ema. I guess it's that little thing with a chinchilla squirrel. I don't know. So let's open this up. All that stuff sounded really cool. And I was like, wow, really? It was only $20 more? So I was like, okay, sure. So depending on where you buy it, I think it goes for $69 for this one and $49 for the regular. But where I get mine, I never pay full price. So yeah, I didn't pay $70 for it. So here we go. Open up this bad boy. Oh, that is nice. I think my wife might want that. Is he eating a stick of butter? Hey, Melanie Mac, you know her? Yeah, eat a stick of butter. I'm going to call that a stick of butter. Why not? So there you go. Oh, 2 pieces of random cardboard. All right, so that's the scroll. I guess it's going to be tiny. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Do I open this up? Should I open this up? Yeah, what the heck. Even this video only gets 10 views. Probably will get more than that, I'm hoping. But, you know, these random unboxings, sometimes YouTube pushes them, sometimes they don't. So it's hard to tell. So that's what it's supposed to look like. I actually might hang that. That is pretty nice. I think I'm actually going to put that on the wall. That is nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hang that on the wall. So that is the soundtrack. You know how many people tell me don't open these things? Leave them sealed, resell them. But I'm like, then what's the purpose of buying video games if you're just going to leave them sealed? The whole point is to buy them, play them, enjoy them. Especially if you're getting special editions, enjoy all the stuff that comes with it. And I used to be the one that left everything sealed, but then I was like, what fun is that? Life is too short not to enjoy the things that you purchase. So there we go. Those are all the tracks. Interesting. Nice quality there. So that's what the regular game's going to look like. So if you see those, that's Loop 8. I don't know what it's about besides what I read. So build a relationship to gain the strength and skills you need to stand a chance of defeating your enemies. Team up to defeat the otherworldly Kegai. Loop time until the planet is saved or destroyed for good. Experience an emotional AI system that responds to your every decision, making each playthrough unique. That actually sounds really cool. There's a book in here. Like, there's a serious book in here. Oh, wow. Man, Marvelous, you are definitely good. Almost every game I buy of theirs has a book of some sort. But I like buying their special editions. They have special editions for almost every game. Like I said, I have the Senran and Kagura games. I have a number of other games from them, but I forget what the other one was called. Something or other. No, that might have been Exceed. So, but they always come with a booklet on the inside for the most part. Oh, this is Exceed. Marvelous Exceed, that's why. And then here is the art book. Ooh, I'm liking the artwork. Oh, yeah. What is it? An adorable flying squirrel. Okay, so it's a squirrel, not a chinchilla. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. The other half is violence. Wait, what? Okay, so that's a pretty cool collector's edition. I really like this. I like this. This was worth it. I like this. This is really cool. I'm glad. Yeah, you might think, well, didn't you spend enough money? Actually, to be honest, I've told you, I sold a lot of games. I sold a good portion of some retro games, and this is what I got. I mean, I still have plenty of credit, plenty of because I didn't go do cash on everything, so I still have some credit from when I pre-purchased and sold some stuff. And yeah, I pre-ordered a number of games and they're all paid off. So a lot of these big games, like my Tears of the Kingdom and Jedi Survivor, a lot of these games are paid off. My Final Fantasy, all paid off because I sold games. I sold some old stuff that I'll never touch, but that is pretty cool. I like the wall scroll. I just hope I like the game, because then otherwise this will just be, hey, this is a game I bought. But I won't play it until after Tears of the Kingdom and then after Final Fantasy 16, so this might be a little while later. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this helped you to decide whether or not you want to get Loop 8 or even check it out. So maybe look down the line, I might do some gameplay footage or something like that. Maybe I'll overlay a trailer. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.